Hello everyone. Oh yeah, it's the first day. I would have to be opening our new class, where it just consists of the 9 members, whose ability is very good according to the acquaintance or the related people working in this foreign language. Okay. Anyway, the first class contains about yeah, speaking, yeah, vocabulary and very basic grammar and present progressive tense and the picture and match the picture with the right sentence activities and making a full sentence activities and it's more many more things I have to be dealing with today. And second class contains about grammar and reading sentences section where we are allowed to review and wind up and wrap up what we learned in the previous classes for the better score in the test. The test will be held next week. I don't know exactly. I just have to print them out and hand out to my students. Yeah. Yeah. I just prepared some opening comments that serves me better and just opening my class in a friendly way. But I don't know exactly how much it just works for me and the class and the students. Yeah, I think I'm just getting older. Yeah, older and older as time goes by. Yeah, ever since I just started to feel in my vlog, the screen just showed me that how I'm just feeling and very clearly. So that proves that I'm just getting older. Yeah, the skin condition and the complexion condition and much more things. I can get to monitor and check it through the monitor. And oh, there's a passerby. Yeah, walking down the street. Okay, yeah, I also today, just arrived at the bus stop 25 minutes earlier than anticipated. Yeah, I didn't, yeah, expect it to happen. But according to the bus schedule, it just comes around every 1 hour. So this is the only time I'm just supposed to ride. I'm just supposed to get on every day. I cannot get on earlier, yeah, or later than scheduled. But I just hopefully, think that my students will be qualified and talented in English. But there is a space for improvement. I just want to be help for them to speak and learn further from now on. Today's weather is a little bit hot, but it's very windy outside, which makes me feel very pleased. Yeah, it's a very pleasant day in terms of weather. It's not scorching hot outside. Well, there's no special remark or comments. I just can get to leave to my vlog today. Yeah, I feel a little bit tense. It just makes me feel goosebumps around my body because I'm the first class just around the corner. But the rest of my coworkers was like, oh yeah, you're able to do that after 2 or 3 weeks. You are able to getting used to it so badly. Yeah, I also just hope those kinds of days will be coming to me. That would be just around the corner into my life. Yeah. I just prepared some snack to distribute to my student. Yeah, after the class. But there is a very small section. Yeah, just correlated with each other. Yeah. Very small section is minimized and divided into very small sections, even one class. So there's no much fun activities for us to share or enjoy doing. which is a little bit bummer. Yeah, I'm feeling afraid about that. But for other things like, I just can get to speak English on a regular basis, and I can make students understand what I'm talking in English in an easier and friendly way, which is virtually. Yeah, I cannot take some time off from the learning English. I cannot be off season, in terms of learning it. I just prepared the microphone. I can get to set up. Yeah. When I just have to speak in front of the class, standing in the podium at the podium, I needed to make my voice sounds a little bit louder than expected. She functions and serves me better in a very effective way when I just lead the class in front of the students. I didn't have a very loud voice. Yeah, they all are. I don't have a vocal ability to sing a song. But I think that I just try my best to lead the class in a successful way, or in my own way. That doesn't need to be very successful or very effective, but what I just want from each class. I just only got 2 classes every day. Is that I just want to get myself satisfied with my own class, because I'm in charge of leading and managing it and controlling it. And I just, in the end, ultimately, I just want to optimize my class to individual students. That doesn't happen in reality, because it is kind of class-wise curriculum. It is not a one-on-one based communication class. That doesn't happen quite often. But I just want to get myself satisfied with the result of the class. Even the procedures and the process, we are just making it done in the halfway, and we're in the middle of mastering it. And finally, I want my students to get to the destination in terms of mastery of the commanding English. How to control speaking or handling English needs a lot of exertion and patience and persistence to get to the destination in terms of learning English, like I mentioned before. So, given the fact that I just know that it requires a lot of skills and needed to make it perfect, I just want them to learn as hard as they can. I just, like I mentioned before, I just want to of big help and to be of big help for them to proceed their lessons and learning every day on a regular basis. And additionally, I just want to make a very explanation to them in as much detail as possible. And I just want to become a little bit kinder and friendlier instructor when I just stand in front of the audience, my students. I just have to come back to my workstation. Today is the first class. It's just around the corner. My first class is also ready for me. I'm just expected to be held in a successful way as much as I want. I just look at to let you know how it turned out to be. At the end of the day. I just can't get to keep a diary, murmuring and mumbling while I'm just falling asleep. I was about to fall asleep. But I don't write a diary with a pen or paper. This is my diary. This is my journal, which is serving me in a constructive way in terms of learning English. Goodbye.